Well, may as well start recording now while I wait. So, welcome back to Metallurgic Dread and his adventures in Clash. This is day 2 of the, I don't even know what season of Clash, how they define these things, but we're spring of 2020. We're in the middle of coronavirus, and so everybody is home. And interesting lineup here for champions. So he has, I believe he said, two differences in terms of players from yesterday. And they had a winning team. They went 3-3. So we'll see what the switch-ups are. He believes this to be a good thing. So, of course, that may mean a tougher opponent. Kind of an interesting color scheme between the two. Anyway, Pantheon top. Not too excited about that. They got a lot of tankiness here. Oh no. What? Pantheon mid? Pantheon support? Not mid? It's gotta be not support. They're very tanky. And then on the other side, Zillion support or Morg. Probably Morg mid, actually. Rise. They've got a lot of magic on their team. And they're not very tanky. Rise with TP. Morg with Ignite. Cillian with TP. What an interesting match this is going to be. Going to rely on Volley for that tank, I guess, but of course, high risk, high rewards. So when you've got, when you've got that much damage, you could just burst things down and solve a lot of your problems. Do you even need a tank, right? On the other hand, they're facing Mord, which is kind of bad because he can ignore 4 of them in a team fight, grab one, and then come back in the middle of them with an AoE and a lot of extra damage. So he's a nice counter to that glass cannon team strategy. Arcadez almost certainly bots. Looks like Panth mid. I think. Right? Not's just pretty much going tanky, which to me means support. Who knows what kind of crazy off-meta things they're doing. Garen is top, though, with his TP. He's got to be top. Grasp the Undying. So I'm going to say Panth mid. The double TP, it's Zillion and Rise. Could that really mean that Morg with Airy and Ignite is truly the support? Zillion mid, Rise top, then? Zillion against Panth mid. I don't even know how to weigh that. Interesting. And a lot of winners, team winners I'm seeing here from on top here, except for Bat Toast. And these guys, it's also one odd man out. Babushka boy. Somebody's a Polak. Dime bag. Classic. Alright then. Not a whole lot else to talk about here. Volibear versus Mordekaiser. Not sure what Proto would say about that. Volibear has speed due to Ghost, but no flash. I mean, that makes a certain amount of sense on Volibear. You just go very quickly, but it does give Proto a bit of an advantage in terms of a disengage if he really needs it. Come on, Riot. here we go. Totally guessing here. Don't have any special insight. Always love it. They spend so little time with casting mode trying to fix this shit. It's like the first thing you see when you load. How do you not hide the health bar on the base turret? Like, it's just bizarre. Alright. Let's see. Don't need no wards. Also don't need no wards. Is that a bug? Or we just like genuinely both teams decided not to buy. Okay. What?
30 seconds until minions
Zillion.
spawn.
Okay, so we just started with it. Oh, that's interesting. So, okay. Proto back in 2. Happy man. Is this actually going to be a connection issue? Well, that would be unfortunate. I've heard people say that Polish people are a little slower than others. Not true of me, of course. Not true.
A summoner has reconnected.
Oh, okay. All right. He's back in. So, buying some items, and he's on the move. All right. So both stopwatch. This is just very interesting. I'd be happy if blue had a little bit more damage. It's sort of interesting where they went like more tanky and less damage, and red went kind of the opposite extreme. But more has the flexibility to you know, to really just go. Wow, okay, that was a lot. That was a good. Mort certainly has the ability to just go full AP and kind of ignore everything else. Not can go more supporty if he wants to, I guess, and even Pantheon going mid, I guess. Corrupting potion, a little too early to tell. But his sneaky plan is Zillion here. Oh, there he goes. Oh, that's tough. I don't even think they can remake because he was here. He must be having some kind of internet connection issues, but seen some trades in the bot lane, kind of usual stuff. I think he's pretty good against Caitlyn, especially if he's got more skill. He's got that kind of maneuverability, even if Kate outranges him. But I don't think Naut is that great into Morg. So, okay, all right. Yeah, see, there goes the shield. It was a little late. Oh, nice ignite. That will be enough, I think. She's gonna flash anyway. Nope. Actually saves her bacon. Wow. Burns both of her summoners and forced to back at what level? What? Oh.
A summoner has disconnected.
Oh, what an
Blood.
awful. Oh, wow. What a rough game for red. And here I am, not even paying attention to other lanes. First blood. Good job, Proto. All right. Looking really good for our boys in blue here. Have a quick look at the top lane. Check bot. I'm surprised they're not pushing that a little harder. Honestly, they seem to be kind of stalling. But just gotta see if you're at speed. Oh, okay. Dicey micro there, but it worked. I grabbed Scuttle, and looking very healthy is Proto right now. See what he decides to do after this. Okay. I don't need an auto. He's just gonna keep farming. Cool story. Probably we're also farming. Oh my gosh, I always forget about this. Objective timers. I don't know why it's not on by default. I don't know how to change it, so it's not by default. I should probably figure that out at some point when I'm casting a match. It doesn't really matter. Looks so stupid. Alright. Oh, that was bad. So, classic league mistake, running away from skill shots in a straight line. You're usually not faster than the skill shot. Mid Zillion with, oh, he hasn't gotten a single kill and he's down 4 levels. Oh my gosh. Oh, there you go. Alright, he's soaking a little XP. But okay, fight in the bot lane. Morgan trouble. Enormous trouble. And I don't think... Oh, they actually decided to go under turret for this. I think... Yeah, they forced a heal. That was a little dicey. Maybe if not, had been able to hook out, but probably not worth going under turret for that. Okay, are we gonna get a jungle fight? Well, Valley is... I don't know what Valley's doing. He just wants his bro. He's just cruising through. Not quiet. Slow top lane. Are we actually gonna see Panth? Oh, Panth actually has ult now. He's gonna back, he's gonna buy. Question is, does he roam? Or does he let Zillion push out and kill him when he gets back? It probably depends on what Zillion decides to do here. Zillion's gonna want to farm under his turret, obviously. Let's see what Panth decides to do. So he's just going lethality? I'm not a League expert, but I thought lethality was mostly for tanks, and like, is there some item that he builds that's like a must-have on Panth? I didn't think they're really that worried about tanks on the enemy team. Okay, is he gonna force a fight here? No, he's just gonna quietly farm. And Zilly, so he's maybe respecting the damage from that many mages? I don't know, but here comes Volibear bot. But there's not really going to be anything here for him. He's going to be seen. He's going to clear the pink. Got the cannon, that's good. But here comes Proto now. Not sure if he wants to force this. Okay, he waits long enough for Volley to leave. And then reveals that he's here. And now Volley has to decide what he wants to do. He's just gonna walk out. Can't cross the space with those minions there, because he'll be revealed. I might walk around and try to gank. Red is pretty pushed up, though. Here's Panth. Panth's just looking on the flank. Still kind of a quiet early game. Hasn't needed a single corrupting potion. Okay, there. Mark just getting poked down like crazy. So, I kind of talked a little earlier about how I felt that Easy would do well in the Caitlyn, but Morg maybe a little better into not. And I think, not really seeing great play from Morg, but you're seeing Easy punish her lack of ability. He can be on her very, very quickly before she gets her shield up. Alright, here's Volibear. He's a little confused. He's not sure where he wants to go. Alright. So now Mord is coming down behind, and they're going to try to get a concave here. Oh, and Panth down. This is that. That was really big. Probably overkill. Ooh, spear. Okay. Again, you see how she was late on the shield there? Boy, it'd be great if you had your ult now, Panth. Alright. That said, though, I mean, this is just overwhelmingly in Blue's favor. I mean, take Zillion out of the equation, and he seems to be a catch-up mechanic. But take Zillion out of the equation, and Bot would still have in trouble with this weak Morgana, and pretty good play from EZ and who all else. So, I believe, yeah, guaranteed winner is this? I remember Inferno Guy from yesterday. Inferno Guy had a really rough couple games as TF in mid, especially with he was up against his Zed main as TF, and that was but he's looking good today. And certainly going to be giving this Zillion a hard time. Okay. Winner's in trouble. Yeah. Timely gank. It's pretty good. Throws bot, so you want to maybe do something bot, but nobody's really in lane yet, so. Oh, hey. Oh, it gets flash. I'm not sure that was really necessary. Like, he already grabbed her. She could just walk to turret. Like, she would have taken damage, but... Eh. Good micro. It's definitely... Oh, okay. Yeah. Seen some pretty weak players on red. So they're in a tough spot with the DC. Only one kill. They're down 4,000 gold at about 11 minutes. Oh, okay. They decided to fight this out in a turret. That will kill, yeah. That was a little greedy. But it does put gold in Easy's pocket. Easy probably could have tagged the turret and taken aggro there. Winner finds himself on the wrong side of the battle lines, but here's Proto this time. So again, Red tried to run exactly the same play they did before, but this time... Oh, great grab! And Panth coming up, but again, nothing really there to ult in on. They will be able to use to get turret pressure here. So Ryze isn't going to be able to do very much. He's actually going to ult out of this. Okay. That's probably going to be first turret then, and then they're looking at getting Rift Herald. Wildbear isn't sure what to do with himself. Ryze isn't sure what to do with himself. You wait for 15 maybe. Nobody wants to force up the Clash match, but this is not at all going well for Team Red. Not sure what their play is to get back into this again. Nothing's really going well for anyone here. Poor Volibear here for all of his ganks. 1 assist and 3 deaths. Ryze is probably having the best game. Oh no! Ah! They just couldn't get it. And so, okay, do they wait? Alright, yeah. Excellent, okay. So kill Ryze again, under turret, nobody cares. Yeah, we have minions this here, and that was a really good play by them. Now they can go. Easy alt spot lane. Oh, down he goes. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, yeah, this is still a good situation for Easy. Oh, but he hits the trap! Oh, he forgot the trap was there. Oh, that's rough. Oh, she's flashing. Come on, girl. There was 3 of you and 1 of him. Oh, man.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Alright. Probably gonna roll mid, I would think, with Herald. Again, just punish this mid laner. Oh, unless he really wants Drag that badly. Dude, drop Herald, use it as a distraction, go for Drag. You get a lot of turret. Okay, Ryze is pinging. Says, dude, what the hell are you doing up here? They're obviously on Dragon. He is seen. Garen doesn't want to do that a 3rd time, because clearly Proto's the difference for those fights. They will quickly pick up Dragon, and I think a Herald play. No, they had a chance to 4-man bot. They chose not to do that. They're gonna try to catch out. Okay, that was probably good. Okay, but he's just gonna walk off. I don't know. I feel like they should have all in one lane and just used Herald. Either all in mid or all in bot. Like, they had pretty good. And Proto's gonna go back to farm. Rise is backing. Alright. Backing off. So, there, after that last little fight there, picking up some kills. Bot lane might be their... oh, and here comes Volibear. They do have vision. They're going to leave. Okay, like his repositioning here on the outside. He's probably going to get grabbed. No, yeah, see, he can do CC here. Now it's a sacrifice play. Easy, it's a sacrifice play. Easy. Oh, okay. Goes back in. Actually flashes for it, ignites for it, good, but he's just rooted, and then Rise is gonna clean up.
Shut down.
I really question Blue's decisions there. Running away initially was the correct option, and they did a surprising amount of damage. They're very close to winning, but they're outnumbered. But, here is Herald going down top while that whole engagement was happening. Bot, I get a turret out of it. Almost 2 turrets. That's really good. But Pant's doing a good job keeping his clear out there. Okay, so here comes Aaron. Charging in. And just relentless pressure on these turrets. The siege is really good from Blue right now. Work here looking to improve their vision situation, and I've talked about this in their last Clash series. As a support main, like I feel vision at this point in the game is so important, especially when you're on the losing side. You need to be able to pick uneven fights if you want to get back in it, and vision is your way to do that. Everybody, as turrets are starting to fall, but you're still fighting for the most part at the widest part of the map, and the lanes are separated the most, you're going to be able to catch people out. You're going to be able to catch people making stupid decisions. They can't reinforce very quickly. So, you know, you want to get, you know, 3-on-2 or 4-on-3 and... oh! Let and run. Like, oh, nope. I want to fight Mordekaiser. That was hilarious. Speedy Bear runs in, Speedy Bear runs out. Oh. And, has he already finished his quest? Can I see that on him? I guess. Yes, he has indeed finished it. So here comes Volibear. Really trying to make the difference, but oh, whoa! Alright, so Volley still very much does not want to fight Proto. And that cancels his plans here in the bot lane. They're all cycling around here, jockeying for position, because Dragon is about to come up, and this turret is so low. The 5-man bot for red. Big chance to get... oh, but Rise has to back. I was going to say, big chance for them to get back into it with Dragon, but they would be giving up probably an inhibitor top. So just because of the defensive threat from Garen, just because of the threat from Garen, they need to react defensively, and but they do have a bit of time. 20 seconds. Oh, man. Okay, actually not terrible. Push the turret. Push it good. Oh, he's lost his minions now. He does have more. There we go. Alright. Back on track. And red is just crumbling everywhere. They probably did have a window to do something down here with Dragon, but just kind of all cypher very conservatively. And it's unfortunate. They're going to need to take some risks if they want to get back in this again. They're so far down. starting to do a little bit of damage there. Here's people are building. Yep, magic resist, and all fields. Okay, he's like a little bit of defense. Pretty defensively. These are traditional, tanky. Looks like he's even getting Knight's Vow. It's really dubious against this much damage when you get this much tank on your team, but alright. Well, I guess it's how you keep your AC alive, right? You kind of mitigate some of that incoming damage. Back off, they're doing great vision, good instincts here, and again, sacrifice play. Okay, good. Just easy, just go. Oh, Sonic Cat, good. Garen here as well. And he's walking back in again, so keeping a good distance. Really appreciate that as an ADC. They are going to be in serious trouble now. Proto is coming, he's going to be late. Oh, he decides, you know what? Forget it. I'm going to go mid. You're not going to fight. He's going to force a response to him, and here they come. And they decide they don't want to chase that either. Interesting. So Red, not really sure what they want sometimes, you know? They pushed him off turret, great, but it took 3 of them to do that. They weren't really able to follow this up all the way down here. Just hesitating a lot. They are starting to close the gap. Blue being as tanky as they are, it's kind of hard to crush objectives. Cillian is certainly down on and on kills. How confident is that? Oh, see, that's a mistake. Under turret. We need to force those crazy fights. We do get the turret down. Now would be the time to force something crazy, but. So this could be big. We're 5 on 5. Little ARAM here. Fate's traps could be handy. Excellent trap by Volley. This is so disappointing to see. Blue just doesn't have damage. Block, okay, good block. Rise, and kill, that's good. They're gonna chase him down. They will grab turret here pretty quickly. Zigzag there. Oh, decides he wants? Wow, okay. Okay. Here's EZ. Oh, he sees Kate. Tough. Red is starting to scale. Red is starting to get back into this again. A very rough early game, but now that we're out of the laning phase, their damage comp is starting to beat Blue's tanky comp. And Volibear is just all the disruptive tank CC that Red needs to just get in there, grab someone, kill them, and then go for the uneven fight. Here comes Blue. Red. Not here, going again. Okay, trying to defend Dragon. So fantastic AoE. Excellent all finally by and Garen decides not to fight Caitlyn, and Blue cleans up. Beautiful. Very well played by Blue. And that gives them soul. Red had a window there where it seemed like they could do something. And it seemed like they were almost going to get like easy, but nope.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Okay, cool little scattered here. 3 lanes. Do not like to see that. 3 lanes and jungle. So like what? Like you're ahead, but you know, don't go crazy. Now we're gonna group up a little bit here.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Good moves by AC. Panth backing. So we're gonna 4 in the field. Probably looking for a flank. Red trying to get a concave here. Failing. Garen just power farming in the jungle, I guess. I wonder how Volibear thought he wanted it. Maybe he just wanted red. Okay. Right backing. Do have vision on the side. Not great vision score for red either. It's so important in an asymmetrical fight to catch whatever vision you can. Here comes Volley. Grabs. Proto throws him under turret. That was the damage they needed, but Proto ults. Walks out. And they got Morg and Volley. You know, anyway, yeah. I think they're at the point now where even though they are that beautiful damage-focused comp, they just don't have enough damage to get through the tanks. Even enough damage to get through Proto. He's got the monkey guys. And here comes Garen to be striking. Wow! Flash in! Alt! Rise with good enemies. Then he chose to fend out? Did he get rooted or something? That's really weird. They'll easily grab this turret. And they didn't push out. They've got pressure on 3 inhibitors. This is over. Valley's trying hard to do what he can, but they actually do decide to back out. So just the one inhib's gonna go in. Are they gonna come back with minions? Nope. There's communication here with Garen. And they will get it down. Oh, that would be huge if they could get Valley. And they do! Oh, that's over. Finally, the misplay from Volley that they needed, and they will close this out.
Red team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
Wow. Well, hard to say if Red ever could have really gotten back into it, but they had a couple of windows, and they just hesitated or showed indecision. So tough. Flash. They are just gonna play this out and not stall. Well then. Let's check advanced details. A lot of damage on EZ. Not as much damage on Proto as I expected. Interesting. Okay. Kate Rise. Zillion had a really tough time. Even Morg did more damage. Interesting. So I'd be curious to see these two comps almost in different hands. Red really struggling with some of their macros, some of their decisions. Really disconnect from Zillion, and not that excited about their comp. So, anyway, GGO.